Today I'd like to discuss with you EquiVision's hoof health program. The saying has been around since ancient times, but it's still true today as it was back then. No foot, no horse. Many horses have problems with either hoof quality or the rate of hoof growth. These problems arise for many different reasons. Some are just due to the genetics of the horse. Poor nutrition or unbalanced nutrition can also come into play with poor hoof quality and poor hoof growth. But in many cases, especially when we're talking about performance horses, the continued concussion that horses experience with their feet has a tendency to reduce blood flow to various tissues. We can have very isolated areas, inflammation in the foot, and all of these things can come into play to reduce either the quality of the foot that's grown or the rate at which the hoof is grown. EquiVision's hoof health program is designed to address both of those issues. That is, let's grow a better quality foot, and also let's grow that foot as quickly as possible. Especially with show horses or race horses where they're being reshod every 6 weeks, sometimes a little bit sooner, maybe sometimes a little bit later. But when you're putting shoes on a horse every 6 weeks, your farrier has got to have enough hoof in order to reset that shoe and reset those nails. Some horses simply don't grow a foot fast enough to be able to do that year in or month in and month out. With our hoof health program, I think we have found a way to not only improve the quality of the foot, but we definitely have found a way to increase the rate at which that hoof grows. Our hoof health program is made up of 3 different products: the fish oil factor, the EV biotin mix, and a product called Surge. Many people are aware of the various hoof supplements that are available on the market, which include things like biotin, methionine, minerals such as zinc and vitamins, etc. EV biotin mix is a complete amino acid, mineral, and vitamin supplement for the horse. When dosed at the recommended level, it provides 100 milligrams of biotin per day, several grams of methionine, not just a few milligrams, but then all of the essential nutrients that the hoof is going to need in order to grow, in order to have that quality hoof shell or hoof wall required to hold a nail. The fish oil factor is included in the program due to its anti-inflammatory properties. As we just mentioned, when a horse is constantly pounding on his feet with that concussion and that inflammation, you need something that's going to reduce that inflammation so that the blood can get back into the foot and that foot can grow and heal and maintain its quality. The fish oil factor has been proven to increase the rate at which that foot will grow. In very complicated cases, I think everybody is aware or knows of a horse or has had a horse at some point in time where you've tried the hoof supplements, you've done everything that the veterinarian and the farrier has told you to do in order to help out the horse's hoof quality and rate of growth, but it's still just, the horse just won't grow a foot fast enough to meet your requirements. That's where the third product comes into play. That product is called Surge. Surge utilizes nitric oxide technology to open up the blood vessels into the horse's foot and increase that blood flow, which in turn increases the amount of those nutrients from the EV biotin mix, increases the anti-inflammatory properties of the fish oil factor. So now your horse's foot can actually receive all the nutrients it needs in the right amount at the right time. So between the 3 products, the EV biotin mix, the fish oil factor, and Surge, we're addressing all areas needed for improved hoof quality. Nutrients for quality hoof growth, anti-inflammatory, and the Surge product are opening up the blood vessels with nitric oxide technology so that that foot can grow as fast as it possibly can. So with EquiVision's hoof health program, it's an ongoing program whether your horse simply needs a little assistance in growing a foot or whether you've got a more serious situation, such as a horse that's had a resectioned hoof wall due to white line disease, or even possibly laminitis, the Hoof Health program will help your horse regenerate that foot and get back into work as soon as possible.